this is Steve Sterling with Sentinel17 Gaming. Welcome back. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you do like the content that I am making on my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content, and hit the like button on this video if you do like it. Now today I'm talking about Sonic Forces. For those of you that don't know, Sonic Forces is one of the free PlayStation Plus games from March. Now, Sonic Forces is actually a platformer, no big surprise, and it was originally released in November of 2017 for all current generation consoles. That's the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the Nintendo Switch. It is a hybrid of sorts, incorporating some of the side-scrolling elements from classic Sonic games, while incorporating other elements more common current-gen franchises might have, like the ability to navigate between levels using a map screen that you can access after completing a level. This is to give you the chance to really get the best possible times with each level and boost your overall score. Keep in mind though, there are two difficulty levels. In normal mode, which is kind of like easy mode, you cannot get any times attached to that. You can't get scores. It tells you this when you select it at the beginning. Hard or hardcore mode, I think is what it's called, is the one where you play through, where you can get the different times, the scores. For those of us who have played Sonic games before, this isn't really that big of a deal. You're used to how Sonic games work, even though this is kind of fast moving. If you've played any Sonic games before, you can figure it out, and it should be no issue. Now, an interesting feature in this game also is the ability to create your own character from a number of options available, and you can make them either male or female. However, in my personal opinion, this doesn't make much sense, as there is already a wealth of established characters within Sonic games that you'd be better served playing as. And you do see a lot of them in this storyline. You see them in cutscenes. But as far as playing as them, you do play, and I'm not going to spoil it, but you do play as some characters, but you also play as this made-up character, which, again, like I said, they could have skipped this, but I think they wanted to incorporate this just kind of to give the player some agency in the different characters that are fighting Dr. Eggman's forces. The story, of course, sees Sonic get captured by a mercenary that's working for Dr. Eggman, known as Infinite. It has some tie to Sonic Mania. I have to go back and play it through to the end, which I'll do in a future video, talking about playing Sonic Mania. So in this game, the world of Sonic is a mess after the first level. Sonic gets captured, everything gets destroyed, and Sonic's friends must rally together in an effort to rescue Sonic so they can fight to defeat Dr. Eggman and fix the disaster that has so far taken up most of their world. It's an interesting twist on the classic Sonic storyline, and one that is potentially leading towards a bigger Sonic universe. But again, this came out almost 3 years ago. So whether they follow through with this in any future games, I mean, I guess it's anybody's guess. It seems like with the Sonic games, they haven't really been sure which direction they wanted to take it in. They know Sonic is a well-established and well-recognized franchise, and with the success that the Sonic movie now is seeing, it's even more likely that they're going to want to continue this in future games that help to redefine the Sonic IP. I do hope that they figure this out, because I think there's a lot of characters, and Sonic has a lot of even future potential. Not even just talking about since the 90s when he first got started, but future potential in games, because of how well designed the character is, and the world that he exists in, and the color and the depth of a lot of these levels. You know, there is a lot of potential there, but it's going to be up to how these future games are written as to whether they ultimately work. Now, like I said, Sonic Forces, it's free during the month of March with your PlayStation Plus subscription, and even if you're not normally into the Sonic franchise, I'd recommend to download it. Maybe just check it out for a few hours and see what you think. It's still very arcadey. I don't think there's any Sonic games that don't play like an arcade game, but anyone who knows Sonic, you kind of go into those games expecting that type of experience, and Sonic Forces does not disappoint. Now, the storyline is a little, it's not all it's not all sunshine and rainbows like a lot of the past Sonic games were. It is a little darker. It feels a little darker. But it is still a lot of fun, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. Again, because it's free this month. Play through it at least one time. Could be a game that you just play on the weekend, but I think anybody who does play through this will have a lot of fun with it. And of course, that's what gaming is all about: fun experiences. Especially with a franchise that's as well written as this. It is a good game. Is it the best Sonic game ever? No, it's not. But it's free with PlayStation Plus for March, so I would recommend definitely checking it out. Feel free to leave any comments you have in the comment section below. If you liked the video, feel free to like it. Thank you for checking out my video. I do appreciate it. And this is Sentinel 17 Gaming. I will see you guys later.